not using me anymore. Hey.
Stop. That's better. I am getting my workout in today. I ran an errand for my work study. Errand? I ran an errand for my work study. And I could not figure out where I was going. So I had this big, huge cart just like roaming around out in the hot sun trying to figure out where the basement entrance to the print shop was. And that cart was way easier to turn left than it was to turn right. Wait, scratch that, reverse it. I lost my ring. I have a ring on this finger now, and not one on this finger. I'm not symmetrical, and it bothers me. I don't know how that could have happened. What noise was that? That was weird. Tim, how you doing? Tim is really, really holding on. Hi. Okay, I just took a second to read the notes that my professor wrote on my first essay for the OBU Connections class. 1,300 words on what I think an educated person is, basically. And the majority of his notes are really positive, and the mistakes are just like minor ones. I have a habit of putting too many commas. I used the word uniquenesses with an apostrophe S as opposed to ES, but when I was making a staircase analogy, I used the phrase stagnant staircase, and he wrote the note, "This phrase is going to keep me happy all day." Honestly, he's one of my favorite professors. It's too bad he's not in the theater department. This is probably the only class I'm going to have with him. This was a good introduction to college writing. An easy way to dip my toe in the water, as twit were. I just climbed up on my bed and I literally went, huh. I am once again symmetrical. Balance is restored to the universe and my body. What a good day. My day is ruined. I am really tired this morning, and I just got vitamin water in my eye. Last night at rehearsal was the worst run for me that I've had, which I mean is fine. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. My allergies are really getting bad, and I am very tired. So I'm gonna try to rest my voice, vitamin water, orange juice, and tonight I'll see if I can find some throat coat tea.
Where's my tea?
We have rehearsals 2 more days, and then we have performances from Thursday to Monday, and then I get my evenings back. I'm thinking things will get a lot easier when I have my full evenings again to get things done. Wake up. It's really hot in here. We're gonna head to Walmart because I need to shave. No, let me correct myself. I need to be clean shaven. And I have not shaved with anything but a electric razor before. Is there any, like, unisex bathrooms?
I mean, I guess in Walmart, question mark?
We can learn to shave in Walmart. That's a brilliant idea.
Alright, getting you a manly razor.
Alright.
Is it fine?
Okay, change of plans. I'm going to wet my face in the restroom. And then shave in the car, and then come back in to rinse my face, because there is not a guy-girl bathroom. I can't open this.
Have you never shaved, like, ever?
I have an electric razor! I tried to convince him that I could just be like a 10-year-old who hit puberty really early on.
I mean, you look 12 anyway, so...
Let me...
You don't... Hold on.
Wait, got it.
You're about to stress me out.
Thank you. I tried to open the makeup wipe container like a bag of chips. Alright. I'm gonna slice my neck open.
I love
Fine.
Sweetie Todd. I don't know what aftershave is, but I think that would go on after.
Really?
Yes, shave your whole head. That's how McKenna's gonna shave her head, just with one of these Walmart razors. Hey, you missed a spot and it's gonna drive me insane.
Where? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that. That's not how I thought this container worked. What the heck? I thought it'd be an easy like foam you could just do with one hand.
Look at this!
Shaving cream everywhere.
Why are you here? That's so much.
Yeah.
But the one,
I have one hand. I can't like.
you're stressing
Yes.
me out.
This is such a mess.
Yay!
Don't mind me, sir. We are just shaving in a car. Nothing to see here. I got some shaving cream in my mouth.
Good. How's it taste?
Delicious.
Cute.
I'm 10 now.
You look exactly the same.
Okay, it's official. I am officially losing my voice in the higher registers. I can't talk this high anymore. And it looks like there's a castle that's just floating on the water. I don't even know why. Why am I losing my voice? Is it an allergy thing? I feel like it could be an allergy thing. I don't know. I hope it comes back quickly though, because literally performances for Charlotte's Web is tomorrow night, and I have to be a child speaking in my upper or higher registers, and I can't do that if I have no voice.
Due to the fact that I woke up sounding like a 43-year-old squeaky toy shaped like an asparagus that was at one point submerged in motor oil and toxic waste, my day will be narrated by the very extra Hannah.
It me.
First was my 8 o'clock class, which happens to be one of my favorites and contains the most classmates that are personal friends. They all bore witness to my entrance as I brought, directly to my professor, a note describing the situation and asking to be allowed to see the nurse instead of attending said class. She allowed. So I was on my way with Agamemnon to the nurse's office. They weren't open. But then they were open. I mimed like nobody's business to make my issue known. As a reward, they stuck a needle into my right buttock, and I'm pretty sure it hit bone. Thoroughly steroidized, I headed back to find friends who owned motor vehicles that could conceivably take me to a pharmacy to get more drugs. I got 2 of 3 prescribed drugs because one of them cost a literal $250. So, yeah. Then breakfast and medication and slight nausea followed by Amy's infatuation with smart water, followed by skipping multiple classes because why go to a voice class without a voice, followed by finding another friend to get me a free sample of an inhaler steroid that was too expensive to actually buy. Before I got to his car, however, Agamemnon stubbed his toe and all my things went flying off my back. On the way to the drug deal, we listened to a lovely rendition of a song from Spring Awakening, in German. Then we got lube, I guess, and then it was opening night.
It's time to test this. You ready, guys?
Fuck!
That was better.
That is rough.
Yes, it is.
10 minutes till places. Fern, Mother sent me to get you.
Hey, Lizzie.
No, it's in my eyelash.
One word that describes your current emotions. One word that describes your current emotions. One word that describes your current emotions.
Oh, really? Another one? Okay, I guess.
No spaces though. Just one word. So I wish I could have gotten the clip from the actual performance, but that would have been more trouble than it was worth. Bright and early tomorrow morning, we're doing a matinee for some kids. And I'm just gonna have to like play up this kid voice and be like, Fern, Mother sent me to get you. It doesn't feel like the steroids did anything. I mean, look at me. Good morning. I have another show this morning, a matinee for children. So I get to skip my classes in the morning today, and it sounds like my voice is coming back, like, real strong. That's really exciting. You guys, I have a voice again! What a happy day! I'm very happy about this, because I literally just woke up, so I literally just tried my voice, and it's there. Anyways, breakfast, call, show. Afternoon, call, show. Let's do this. I don't know if it looks cool on the phone or not, but that's a beautiful sunrise. So I was gonna talk about this the other day, but I had no voice. Yeah, on Wednesday, I had a music theory test. And the last question on the test was an exercise where you had to fill in a rhythm. You had to compose a rhythm. And it had specific guidelines of what you had to include in the rhythm. Stay. Stay. I said stay. You stupid tripod. I hate you with all of a fury. All of a singular fury. Oh my gosh. Stop it! Tripod, you are making me use my voice more than I should be using my voice right now. So we don't need this stupid tripod. Anyways, so he specifically said we didn't have to worry about notes or like melody or anything, but that we could just do like the same note and just focus on the rhythm. But of course, I'm like so extra. I had like 30 extra minutes on the test, so I just went ahead and saw how well I could compose a melody out of my brain. And then there were like 2 extra bars in case you needed it, so I used one of those for a bass line and one of them for like a counter melody of sorts, not really, but like sort of. And of course I did all this without hearing it, so now I get to play this and see how good it sounds. This is the test to figure out if I really know enough theory to compose something that sounds mildly interesting. Okay. It's like the first half of a good phrase, I suppose. Let's see what happens when we include the left hand. Alright. The third hand makes all the difference, trust me. That's not awful. I am pretty happy with that, actually. Tim, what did you think of it? Drugs. So I'm gonna try on my suit for singers. Yeah, nobody told me I'd be required to buy a $100 suit when I joined the choir. Not that I had a choice. I mean, choir is required, so... So there's a bow tie. I'm excited about that. I've never worn a bow tie before, but it's a clip-on, so I'm assuming it's relatively self-explanatory. I have no earthly idea what this is. Guys, I've only worn a suit one other time in my life, and it did not include this piece. So... He did warn us, they're super long. I don't remember what he said about getting them hemmed, but they will need to be hemmed. Stop singing. It has one button? Okay. Whoa. It also has, like, no collar. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, no. I figured it out, you guys. I know exactly what this is. It's a sash. Obviously. There, see? It's a Washita singer's sash. It's called the Overkill blindfold. Or maybe... no. Cool. I'm sure it fits fine. The plan today was to adopt a dog for the day and walk it around, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore. It's a little bit wet outside. Currently working on a paper for my theater class on Tuesday, and that's basically all I have planned for the day. I just need to finish that paper and then I'm good to go for next week. It's such a nice, calming atmosphere today. You know how much I love rainy weather. When I don't have to be out in it, which I don't because it's Saturday. Score. I'm going to have a friend to try and record a scene from tonight's performance of Charlotte's Web so we can have that on record here on the vlog, and then I have a matinee Sunday and one more performance on Monday, and then that's the end of the show. I really am looking forward to having my evenings back. That will be splendid. It'll give me time to get started on that video project I've been wanting to do. I realized it the other day that the first step is not finding a place to record vocals. The first step is actually composing the backing track to the song, which I forgot I needed to do. So that's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to try to keep it simple this time so it doesn't take me like a full week to compose. And then we'll hit the problem of figuring out where in the world I'm supposed to record vocals on campus. Fun. I will see you next week. Yeah.